Welcome, seeker. You are not here by accident. In this space, we uncover hidden truths, forgotten history, and ancient wisdom. So breathe, and listen carefully. Because what you are about to hear, may awaken something within you. Close your eyes for a moment. Not literally, you're watching a video, but in your mind. Picture a path. Not a neat sidewalk, but an ancient, winding trail that disappears into misty mountains ahead, and stretches from shadowy forests behind you. You're standing somewhere along it. You've always been walking it. This is the journey of life. And we are all fellow travelers, holding different maps, telling different stories about the same road. The maps were given. Our journey begins long before our first step. At the trailhead, waiting for us, are maps. Handed to us by our family, our culture, our time in history. These maps are drawn with the ink of expectation: go to school, find a career, build a home, retire happily. They show straight, well-marked roads to recognized destinations: success, security, approval. And so we start walking, eyes on the map, not the territory. For a while, it works. The path is clear. We collect milestones like souvenirs, the diploma, the first job title, the keys to a house. But then, something happens. The map stops matching the landscape. A mountain appears where a meadow was promised. A bridge is out. A signpost points in two directions. This is the first great teaching of the journey. The crisis isn't that the path is hard. The crisis is that the map is not the territory. The pre-drawn route is someone else's story of a life, not the lived experience of your life. The first act of true adulthood is to lay down the inherited map and begin to draw your own. The real terrain. Now you're in the wild. This is where the real journey begins. Here, you'll encounter the three terrains every traveler must cross. First, the Valley of Failure. A low, foggy place where you stumble, lose your way, and confront what you're not. It's lonely here. But in that soil, if you're brave enough to stay a while, grow the deepest roots of resilience and self-knowledge. You climb out to find the second terrain, the Plateau of Comfort. A wide, sunny meadow. It's pleasant here. The walking is easy. You can see your progress. You might be tempted to build a permanent camp. But stay too long, and the meadow becomes a cage. Growth stops. The soul grows quiet, then restless. That restlessness calls you to the third terrain, the Ascent of Challenge. The steep, rocky climb where every muscle burns. This is where you stretch toward your potential. Where the view changes with every step. It's exhausting, dangerous, and utterly enlivening. The journey doesn't move in a straight line. It spirals through these three terrains, over and over, each cycle at a higher level of understanding. A meaningful journey isn't about avoiding valleys or settling on plateaus. It's about developing a relationship with each terrain. To learn from the valley, to rest but not stagnate on the plateau, and to willingly embrace the next ascent. The goal isn't to arrive somewhere, but to become someone through the walking. The traveler's tools. So how do we navigate without a fixed map? We carry tools instead. The first is presence. The ability to be right here, on this part of the path, feeling the sun or the rain, not lost in memories of the last mile or fantasies of the next. The journey only happens in the present step. The second tool is purpose, not destination. A destination is a fixed point on a map: I will be happy when. Purpose is a direction: I walk toward growth, service, love, or truth. Purpose is a compass that works in any terrain. The final, most crucial tool is other travelers. We are not meant to walk alone. Your journey is intertwined with others. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Sometimes you carry, sometimes you are carried. The shared stories, the helping hand over the rock, this is what makes the burden light and the view sweet. You are both the cartographer and the traveler. Your tools are awareness, direction, and community. Don't ask, am I there yet? Ask, am I walking with intention, and am I walking with love? Look back at your path. See not a perfect line, but a unique fingerprint on the earth. See the detours as discoveries. The obstacles as teachers. The worn-out shoes as trophies. The journey of life isn't a problem to be solved. It's a mystery to be lived. A story to be co-written with every courageous, messy, beautiful step. So walk on, traveler. The road is made by walking. And somewhere ahead, around a bend you can't yet see, the path is grateful for your feet. The core teaching. The central metaphor, life is not a linear race to a finish line, but a heroic journey through ever-changing inner and outer landscapes. The 3 key shifts. 1. From map to territory, stop following a pre-written script. Engage directly with the reality of your own experience. 2. From destination to terrain, stop asking, am I there yet? Start asking, how do I relate to where I am now, the valley, plateau, or ascent? 3. From lone hiker to fellow traveler, your journey is made meaningful through connection. Carry and be carried. The ultimate goal, the purpose of the journey is integration, not arrival. To become a person who has been shaped, softened, and strengthened by the walk itself, and who makes the path more beautiful for those who walk beside and after you. If this message spoke to your spirit, then you are already remembering. The truth is not far, it is inside you. If you want more deep stories and hidden teachings like this, subscribe to this channel. Like this video. And turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss the next revelation. Remember who you are. And the story will reveal itself.